If you want to be a YouTuber, here's a tip. I'm making this video for you. If you want to be a YouTuber, okay, fall in love with the editing process. Have you seen YouTubers be like,
really, nigga?
do you ever wonder what life would be if you had a YouTube channel of your own? Like, you ever thought that you want to become a YouTuber? Yeah! So in this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about what YouTubers don't talk about or what YouTubers don't want you guys to know. The secrets. Let's start the video.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
I've been a YouTuber for about a year and more than a year, I think, and it's not easy. It's not easy. Like, I actually thought this would be easy and I would just like, you know, pump out videos and content and be like, oh, I'm a YouTuber now. But back of my mind, I did have this connotation that how hard could it be? Like, you have to churn out videos every week, but then how hard could it be? Oh, it's hard. It's really hard. I'm not kidding. Okay, the first thing is figuring out the content. Okay, so before I had my own YouTube channel, before I started out my YouTube journey, I had absolutely no idea how the behind the camera thing is gonna be like for me. Even though I'm an actor and this is my entire life, like facing the camera and doing my shit. That's what I do for a living. But then YouTube game is another ball game altogether. The first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is brainstorming. Brainstorming about the content, about the niche. I started my YouTube channel and I just thought I can post absolutely anything. It's my YouTube channel. I can post things about my dog, my life, my work, my acting aspect, absolutely everything and anything that came to my head. I thought I could post it.
Look at this dude.
But it's been almost like, I think 14-15 months since I started this journey, and I figured, no darling, you have to stick to a niche. You have to brainstorm all the things that you can talk about a single topic, because YouTube algorithm is sort of a just kidding, algorithm, just kidding. I did all that I could and my videos were not doing well. Okay, my videos are doing decent right now because, well, the algorithm has started to understand what my channel is about. If you are not going to select a niche for yourself and not brainstorm the topics that you wanna cover in that particular niche, the algorithm is not going to understand what your channel is all about, and it's not going to push your videos to the people who it might be relevant to.
LOL!
I had a tough time figuring that out. It took me almost a year. Like, I think after a year I figured out, oh, I have to stick to a niche. I can't just post anything and everything that comes to my mind. Even now I sort of try to keep a balance between what I would like to post and what the algorithm would want me to post. I just kind of keep a balance of it, but of course the algorithm's side is heavier. The next thing is scripting. Okay, it takes me a day. I am not exaggerating. It takes me a day to find out what do I say and it's relevant and it's not repetitive. I have this thing in me that I repeat a lot. So I have to keep that in check. I have to keep what I'm covering in my video and make sure it's crisp, make sure it's informative or useful for you guys if you guys are watching my video. Right now it might just sound like a rant because it sort of is. Just wanted to create this video. I just want you guys to hear me out, man. I have just been struggling with this, and if you're gonna start a YouTube channel, I want you guys to keep this thing in mind. Next is looking for content that's similar. This is a part of the scripting, okay? When you're scripting a video, it's a good habit to look for the videos that are kind of similar to the niche that you're catering. Things that you can pick up from their videos and inculcate in your own script and make it more useful. But at the same time, adding your element and making it unique. Just don't copy anything and everything that you see from other person's video, okay? Just have your own inputs. Take some inputs from them and compile it and make it your own and present it on YouTube. If you've been here with me so far, thank you for listening to me. Just please hit the like button and comment pink. I don't know why, but just comment pink. So I know that you guys have reached here. Going blank, yeah. I mean, when I started this YouTube journey, it was just like It was awkward. To create a 10-minute video, it used to take me 2 hours. I have footage of 2 hours, out of which I had to sit and edit out all the awkward pregnant pauses and awkward repetitive things that I have said in my videos. When I was starting out my YouTube channel, I thought it would come to me naturally because, like I told you guys, I do this for a living. Like, I'm an actor, I fucking do this for a living. It was difficult. Like, even now it's easier compared to what I was 1.5 years ago, but it's still kind of sometimes awkward sitting in front of the camera and, you know, trying to sound sane. Like, even now it's hard, but I think I've come a long way. The next thing that YouTubers don't talk about is how long it takes to edit a video. Why? When I was starting out my YouTube channel, I actually looked for so many YouTube videos, how I can start my YouTube channel, how can I be successful on YouTube, and all that jazz that I had looked for, and no one, literally no one, told me that it's going to take me hours to edit a video. Like, a 15-minute long video is going to take me approximately 10 to 15 hours because I was new. I was figuring out how to cut, how to split, how to add the effects, how to add text, how to add elements. All these things took me a lot of time to figure out. So it took me sometimes a day, sometimes two, when I had just started out. So I used to record it on Tuesday, figure out the editing on Wednesday, Thursday, and upload it on Friday. 4 days to post one video of, like, because of course, like, my clip used to be for like 2 hours and I have to cut it short to like 10 minutes or 15 minutes and just edit it. Editing needs a lot of space. Editing needs a lot of patience. You have to fall in love with the process. If you want to be a YouTuber, here's a tip. I'm making this video for you. If you want to be a YouTuber, okay, fall in love with the editing process, or hire yourself an editor. If editing is not the game for you, just have some money in your pockets and hire an editor, else your life is going to be miserable. Like posting videos and all is fun. It still is. I fucking love doing it. Sorry for swearing again and again. I don't know why, but this is a rant, okay? I think you guys can excuse me for a day. Like, editing process is one pain in the A. You guys need a lot of space either in your hard drive or in your laptop to keep the heavy files and edit, and the rendering takes a lot of space. So people who have sort of an idea of what editing is, there's this term called rendering. So rendering is when you're editing your file, the editing software that you're using is going to use extra space. The space that is used for the file, that's there, but the software is going to use extra space, about like 30, 40 or sometimes 80 GB of just rendering. Okay, so fall in love with the process. Thankfully I did. So the obstacle is no longer an obstacle, it's just a fun thing for me to do. Thumbnail. Have you seen YouTubers be like, that's also me. I mean, what am I talking about? YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. That's what I do. People do this, okay? People do this to catch your attention. They are here for you. So they want your attention. So sometimes it's a clickbait, sometimes it's just attractive, you know, some expressions are attractive and you want to click on that. Why is the person making that expression? Sometimes you just want to know out of curiosity, and that's the purpose that is served by a good thumbnail. So make yourself a very good clickable thumbnail. That is one of the way YouTube pushes your video. If it's a good click-through rate is how many times YouTube has shown your video to people and people have clicked on that video. That's called a click-through rate. So the higher it is, the more video YouTube pushes. I'm telling you guys a lot of technical stuff, but well, it's about what YouTubers don't want you to know, and this is one of the things. Ta-da! So yeah, lastly, visiting a holy place or a temple near you. Kneel down and pray to God that your YouTube video goes viral. Like, if you've been creating content like a maniac, just like me, or other YouTubers whose videos have not gone viral yet and they've just been churning out content and things that you guys can find helpful, and nothing is happening. A success story like BB Ki Binge or Carrie Minati, or my favorite YouTuber is Kelly Stamps. So just like their videos have gone viral overnight, let's just hope our videos go viral too. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go now because I think I'm in a lot of trouble. I've told you guys everything that YouTubers don't want you guys to know, and I might get abducted. So if you guys do not hear from me for the next few weeks or months, know that I'm in a lot of trouble, and I am either kidnapped, or I'm just refrain from making any more videos on YouTube. I'm just gonna hide under the bed for my video to go live, and hope I don't face any repercussions, because I just told you guys everything that YouTubers don't want you to know.
Cringe.
And I want you guys to know that you guys can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe and like and comment, okay?
Oh my god. It was deliberate. It was intentional.
Okay, bye.
If I could make you see my wounded heart, you might realize what's the hardest part.